Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Give me your phone. Put your hands. Easy. Wait, can I talk? Stop. Listen, hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Calm down. Relax. Okay, calm down. Calm down. We're gonna talk to you guys. Calm down. Go ahead. We're gonna take our time. Stop. Relax. Breathe. Stop. Breathe. Calm down. Breathe. Calm down. Okay, listen. Cooperate right now. We'll explain everything to you. You need to cooperate. Can I Okay, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Nicole Bosco, age 25, was arrested on Canterbury Court in Evesham, NJ, after allegedly fleeing the scene of a motor vehicle accident resulting in bodily injury. She was subsequently brought to the hospital for a certificate of blood withdrawal before being transported to police headquarters for processing. After processing, she was released to her father and boyfriend. During a Mirandized interview with Detective Kennedy, Bosco claimed that she initially thought she had hit a deer, and subsequently fled to Canterbury Court, where her boyfriend's friend lived. She also admitted to smoking marijuana the night before. Following her release, Bosco was mailed traffic summonses for the following alleged traffic violations: operating under influence, careless driving, reckless driving, leaving scene of accident, failure to report accident, failure to yield to pedestrian, and allow pedestrian to cross marked crosswalk.
Talk to your mom, talk to your dad. Calm down for right now, okay? Okay? This is for your safety.
No, I felt my parents. I honestly have no idea.
Okay, listen, let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm not like this.
Okay, let's do this. Let's walk with us. It's a different address on there. Cars come back to a different address. Do you think he got out?
Did you let them know?
Yeah, I'm about to let. I was gonna let them know the plea. I didn't let the plea.
Central 22 190. Did you let the other officers know?
Yeah, they are now. Yeah.
190. Just take down New Jersey Alpha 27.
I don't know if he. You want to try knocking at doors?
Vehicle here that's going to match the description of damage associated with that crash. Okay.
Yeah. I came back to a Charles. It's right on my screen. Sorry, it's right on my screen right there. In the car? No.
No emblem.
No emblem.
No emblem on the front.
Yeah.
Where'd you go back to? Your car's yours, Isaiah.
To a yeah, right here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he might have got out. Yeah, he probably seen him.
Let's get a dog, guys. He's violent.
Violent? Violent, yeah, violent. That's where he's coming back from.
I'll be clear to see and you can send me one of the pending service calls.
Exactly.
All right, let's not put too much foot traffic. Stay close.
Central 22-105.
You will locate a dog
for a track.
You want me to check up there?
Just start knocking on the door to see if anybody saw him get out. So
Ring the ring cam. You might. Okay. any of these down here yet or not?
Nah, I didn't go to any of those doors yet.
Alright, I'm gonna start at these. Did somebody hit that can or
What was that?
there's stuff all over the road and that can up there?
When you were getting the video footage, I literally looked and I was like, oh, he'll clear it. Because you came on this side and I was like, let me take the other cover tree.
As soon as I turned down the street, I drove down here. I'm on my way back. I see the hole in the window. I'm like, wait.
Dude, I literally saw this Nissan and I was going to drive up, but I was like, oh, he'll clear it, so I'll let me just take the other cover tree.
White female reported to be leaving the scene of this vehicle here, headed north on Canterbury. So white female, blonde hair.
So that's probably where she went. But
She
they,
was reported to be by herself. It's not certain if there was another subject with her.
too much copies.
Copy.
I don't know if he wants us to keep walking or wait.
I don't know.
I think it was probably better for the track then.
Yeah, let's just hang back. I mean, it looks like somebody hit. Right here,
Right, yeah. Look, I'm just going to leave that.
you know what I mean? Like it looked like it all the way.
Then again, I was driving down there, so this is probably me. All right.
He's saying
105 from 195. I have ring cam footage on the review.
he got no notifications on his ring, and then he came out and shut the thing.
This is a friend of mine here.
Okay. Yeah, I just spoke with him. He said he didn't have
Footage
it.
on the review.
What number you have?
3. They have nothing on his ring camera.
Yeah, she just had the note says 195 for doing ring camera.
Well, she lives down here where
Correction number 3.
thing comes back to farmland.
He's saying that he doesn't have any activations. Spoke with him. He said he came out and shut the garage. No activations on that.
I didn't want to go too down far.
Yeah,
the track.
Yeah, I want to go
out
off.
that walk
Yeah.
in, just call send me the next call.
We don't have one, obviously. They put a flash out for us. They already did.
Can
One of these two, let's get one of them over to CVS.
CVS.
Start looking for a girl, looking for a rider.
Blonde hair. I'm gonna have. Hopefully, I'll have the real number in a minute.
Yeah.
Blonde girl. What's she wearing?
Units at Canterbury. I have a Medford officer heading your way for traffic.
Copy that.
You want me to wait here?
Definitely wearing that thing in the back seat. Took that off.
CVS, Joey. CVS, yeah. Look, just find her. Stay mobile up there.
She must have been wearing that hoodie in the back. She sneaks in the back.
What happened?
Huh? No. It's gonna be a female we're looking for. Yeah. Yeah. You got her? Give the clothing description.
So she comes here and then she starts running.
Yeah, I'm in route 15, track.
Pause it.
Be there in about 3 minutes.
And then she
Pause it,
starts running
pause it.
really fast.
She's panicking. She just killed somebody.
Yeah.
All right, 22 units.
22 units, white female, pink colored like tight pants, and a cream
Slides.
colored jacket.
And slippers. No, she doesn't. She doesn't know her.
Wearing slippers.
Yeah. Well, like, she's just standing there in her driveway and then out of nowhere she starts, like, ducking it.
Can you
So
pause
she's
it when
like-
she's at when we had the closest look of her?
Yeah. And then she starts, like, panicking and running.
105 from 209, the Medford unit, just past Wood Lake.
That's, like,
All right, you copied it.
Alright, you copied the description. It's going to be a longer, cream colored like sweater jacket, and pink colored pants, blonde hair,
she has a bag.
carrying a purse.
She's probably most
Copy,
likely.
I'll be checking
probably
the
wants to-
Check
location
all
now.
the houses over.
We didn't want to go down there because the track's coming.
Oh, shit, okay.
Let the dog run. Yeah, might as well now.
We're not contaminated. It's right here.
Yeah, she's down here.
She didn't look injured, so we're not worried about her being hurt. We got her on a ring camera. We're gonna need that.
Got in here pretty quick.
East.
Yeah. But she went up to their front door. Didn't go all the way up.
She, the neighbor here said she saw her in this car, either moving things around or getting things in and out. Did she get a registration or things?
It's in a guy's
registered too.
Some guy in line.
Yeah. She kind of ran up to that house like she was scared and ran off.
Sure.
So.
She's around here somewhere. I hope she's not trying to get picked up right now.
So we got a lot out there looking from the CVS. You'll run the track.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the track.
Are you gonna run the track?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Arlotta's over there because she's gonna pop out.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the way.
There's another development next here.
What's after this?
What is it? Wood Lake?
The townhouse. That's the first one.
Yes. That's what. Yeah.
She's either hunkered down in the yard here.
Right.
You want me to run the track with you?
Yeah.
Want me to run it with him?
Yeah. Just so I can.
Hold on. Hey.
105 from 195. Time frame is 12:49.
Time is it?
16, 17.
We're 30 minutes out.
117.
Sir.
I was going to.
Does she have a local address?
You want me to run with them?
Huh?
You want me to run with them?
You both can go. Whoa. Call us down here. Call us down.
Down at your house? Where's your house? She said she hit it to you. Right here. Is this her?
Yep.
Stop where you are. You're under arrest. Keep to the police. Keep to the police. Don't move. You're going to get hurt. Give me your phone.
Put your hands. Easy.
Down.
Easy.
She's done.
Wait, can I talk?
Stop.
Listen. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back. Calm down. Relax.
No, please.
Okay, calm down.
Grab her phone.
Calm down.
No.
We're gonna talk to you next. Calm down. Calm down. Go ahead. We're gonna take our time. Take our time. Stop. Relax. Breathe. Stop. Breathe. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. Calm down. Okay, listen. Cooperate right now. We'll explain everything to you. You need to
My mom's
cooperate.
coming. Can I like?
Okay, we're gonna talk to everybody. We're gonna talk to your mom, talk to your dad. Calm down for right now, okay? Okay? This is for your safety.
No, I talk with my parents. I honestly have no idea.
Okay. Listen, let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm not like this.
Okay, let's do this. Let's walk with us. We're gonna walk back up here where the police cars are. Okay?
For real, I just know what happened to me.
Just ask me for now. Okay.
That's it. You can talk to my dad. Hey, you can talk to my dad if you want.
All right. Well,
Please.
talk to your dad.
Please. I don't know.
Just.
Okay, walk with the officers. Just walk with the officers.
I should not even be driving. My dad can tell you everything.
Okay.
No, my dad, this never happened. I don't know what was going on to me. I appreciate you escorting me. I didn't know what to do.
You're just gonna cooperate with the officers.
I didn't know what to do. Anything. This is literally like
What's your phone?
You must.
my dad. Yeah. Sorry.
You live down here?
My boyfriend.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole, how you doing? I'm Jason.
Hi. Like I asked him a stone for me, and I don't know. Honestly. But yeah. If anything, I don't call my parents and.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
25.
Well, where do you live? Where are you from?
Franklinville.
Franklinville. Okay.
Well, my dad moved to Violin. But
Okay, the car that you were driving?
Yes, that's why honestly I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. Like, if you just talk to my dad.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk. We'll see how that goes. Let's go up here and we'll get
My mom should be here in 10 minutes. I don't know what to do. Usually I call the police. I have so much wrong with me. I'm a nurse in school. Like,
Where are you going to nursing school?
I'm online at Bowen.
Okay.
Can you wait? My mom will be here. Can you talk to her?
You will. Yeah, we are going to talk to her, I promise.
And my dad is the one, too. Like, if you can call him.
Huh?
If you can call my dad.
Okay, we will.
We'll speak to your parents.
I appreciate you, like, understanding. You know? It's never happened to me.
Just be cooperative with us, right?
You know? I don't think my mom knows where I'm at. Well, I sent her my location, but if I'm like right
Do you have
here.
your car key?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, all right.
Is it in your purse?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take your
Okay.
purse off.
Just stay nice and calm for us, okay?
Of course I will.
We're here to help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's probably calling. Like normally, you know,
Okay.
I never got in trouble.
We'll go have a seat over here in one of the cars and we'll calm down for a minute, okay? Let's go with the officers.
Can I make sure my mom has the right location? I sent her my location.
Okay, we'll call her. We'll call her.
Are they coming from where, Franklville?
No, my dad lives in. My mom lives in Blackwood.
Blackwood,
But
so
my
she's
dad, I was on the phone with him the
We'll
whole
talk to them.
time.
Here, well, whose car's,
We'll talk to them.
01? Who's that?
It's me.
You? All right, let's come over here. What's your
Come
first
on.
name again?
Nicole.
Nicole, come on over here, Nicole.
Just, it's okay. You gotta trust us. We're here to help you, all right? Don't do anything silly. Just stay nice and
I
calm.
just want to go home with my mom.
All right, well, we have some things that we have to do, okay? So we want you to cooperate with us so we can do this the easy way, okay? Just don't run away or anything like that.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
these guys are fast
I'm
like
not,
lightning.
Yeah, no more fighting with the officers, okay? Let's just be
I
calm.
didn't know what to do.
I know. Well, let's cooperate, okay? That's the best thing you can do right now. So we'll walk right over here to the police car. We'll have a seat real quick, okay? And then we'll get this all figured out, okay? When your mom gets here, we'll let her know what's going on, okay?
Come on, we're just gonna walk right over to my car.
All right.
Right over here.
Officer Rivas is going to walk with you. Yep, she's going to walk
You
with
feel
you.
comfortable with her?
Yeah, she's with me.
All right, baby.
Where's your car?
Let me take the snakeskin.
I got
thing
your
here.
phone.
You go with her for right
Officer
now.
Rivas will go with you.
I'll walk it over with you, okay?
That wasn't going to go well. That's why I stopped it. Understand? Okay. Something else going on.
Some nursing student, Ryan.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
You did. Could you just breathe in for me?
At the end.
What's she doing?
We're going to get a tow out here too.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Someone found a number of trail.
Joe, you take care of tow sheet for this?
Yeah,
Count it.
no problem.
Number 24, you didn't count that here.
2105, okay.
Or so she admit to being involved in this crash?
Yeah.
188.
I was.
Female.
It was a male.
Okay.
Middle-aged
188.
male. Yeah. What's his address? Or what street?
His? I have no clue what his address is. That's a hard hit. You good?
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, ground number 4
So she must have went around twice. Because if they said they saw, they said they saw her twice, she must have hit him.
Came back around to see what she hit.
Was he saying something about a deer, or was she saying something about a deer?
He said that he said that she told him that she hit a deer.
Okay.
But
And then took off running from her car.
right. But on the way back, she was also saying like she doesn't know like
Well, it's never happened before, obviously.
So she must have went around, hit the guy. So she goes around again.
to see
Sees.
and then
whatever,
panicked
Right.
and
Drove off.
yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if she hit that trash can in there. Like, I don't know if that doesn't look normal.
I guarantee
When she's on ring camera, gets out of the car, goes to number 3. We have footage from number 3. She like comes up to the door like she's going to go there, and then like takes off running. We had a guy walking his dog. We didn't want to go too far down here because we had a dog coming out. We didn't want to contaminate. And then this guy lives down here. He was walking home, sees her in the bottom of the court.
What'd she say?
She said she must have said something to the guy walking the dog about hitting a deer. Hit a deer.
You really know where that guy's at?
So he's out front down here. He's like walking a little.
I know where his house
French,
is.
French bulldog, whatever.
The statute's pretty clear from leaving the scene with serious bodily injury.
How do we know she looped?
164, you're the one yourself.
So yeah, all we have is
We had the Nissan symbol from the front of our car at the scene.
Somebody said that they saw the gentleman laying on the ground. They saw.
Can we go while we're waiting? Can you just go identify that guy? You want to go with him?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot more out.
Affirmative, I have a warrant call, broad forgery complaint from West Lane, and
Do we have any info on her driving license?
Also, Justin, what do I put for? What am I putting for reason towed if they're impounding it?
It's going to be
Accident.
accident, criminal,
And then vehicles impounded.
Yeah.
Might not be released. Check that. And then do we? I just got to get the towed.
I don't know who the tow is. Is there like info on her? Any info?
My mom. Yes,
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's going to talk. Okay, listen. You have to stand up for us before, right? I know Mom's right here, so you need to turn around for me real quick, okay? You need to listen, okay? No. You need to listen.
Look, I'm here.
You need to listen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen. I will. I'll make a deal with you. You have to let me put the handcuffs on, okay? And then Mom will come over and I'll tell her what's going on, okay? She's here. You're safe. You're safe. I know. You have to calm down, okay? You have to let us do this, okay? Because you're brave and to do this, okay? All right, they're not going to hurt. We're not going to hurt you. Okay, we're going to put them on. We're going to put them on nice and easy. Okay. All right. And then we'll take you for a ride back to the police station where we'll sit down and talk, and that's all. Okay.
I'm not going to be locked up, right?
What's that? No, just the handcuffs. That's all. Just the handcuffs. Because we can't put you in here without them. That's our rules. We'll get in trouble.
I'm not going to.
We're going to get in big trouble.
Can my mom come to the police station?
We're going to tell you where you are. Okay.
I'm not going to be locked up, right?
We're going to explain everything to you as we go along. Okay. No secrets. Okay.
I touched you guys.
Okay. All right. Also, your boss will even do it. Okay. She'll use hers. Hers are easier than mine.
Oh wait, with my phone.
We'll get it. We have it. Don't worry. We won't leave anything here. I promise you. Okay.
I'm not going to be locked up, right? I'm going to Evesham police station.
We're going to Evesham police station. That's all.
And my mom knows, right?
And your mom's right here. Your mom's right here. She knows.
I told her my glasses. Just actually
intercept, Mom.
bring your arm closer.
Copy. Yep. Not sure. Hi. You saw our person walking over here?
Yeah, she was standing outside my house.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Let me leave her in here if you guys need anything.
Yeah. Okay.
She's very friendly. I don't want to.
No problem.
Yeah, shit. Daddy, say, don't worry about it. Okay, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she, I thought it was my neighbor's ex-wife because they had a similar resemblance.
Okay.
And then I noticed that something was fishy, and she started to walk over towards my place.
What made you think something was fishy?
Like, I don't know, honestly, just by looking at her, it seems like there's something mentally off with her.
Okay.
Like, I don't even think it's drugs, I just think, she probably is not qualified to drive. Like, It seemed like she was, something mentally, I don't know, her condition, but, and then she started to walk over towards me. Hey, relax, it's okay. She started to walk over towards me, and she said, can I stay with you? She said, I hit a deer. And I said, are you okay? She's like, no, I'm not okay. I hit a deer. I'm really upset about it. I'm trying to reach my dad.
Okay.
So it seemed like she was just completely, unaware of what just transpired, obviously. I felt bad for her, to be honest with you, just because it seemed like something was wrong with her. I don't know if
when you were speaking to, which house is yours, sir?
This is my house right here, 6.
Number 6?
Yeah, right here. The black and white. Pip, it's okay, honey.
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Of course. Yeah. You want it? I feel bad. She's being loud. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Do you have any video
of
when you were speaking to her?
So it's actually ironic. So we literally just ordered a Ring doorbell, and it comes next week. So we didn't.
Okay.
We don't
no problem.
Yeah, I don't have any video or anything like that. I didn't want to spook her. I didn't know what she had on her. who knows, you know.
All right, so she asked if she could stay with you. What did you say?
I said, I don't think that's a good idea. I said, is everything okay? And she said, no, I hit a deer.
Okay.
And she said, I'm really upset about it. And, you know, I said, where did you hit the deer? And I said, I think you hit something else, to be honest with you. And she seemed completely, like, just detached.
Did she say where she hit?
She didn't say. She just said a deer.
No, when you said, where did you hit it?
No. I said, I think you hit something else.
Okay.
That's what I said to her.
Okay.
So I said, I think you hit something else. And she was just completely out of touch with what just happened, you know, of course. I can't pretend to know what it'd be like to be in that situation, so I don't know. But, you know, it just seemed like she was really out of it, honestly.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then I basically started to back up because I didn't know if she...
Oh, you were already in your car?
No. So I was walking my dog. So I was walking my dog down the street.
Okay.
And I was walking to my driveway, and she was...
Did you see her vehicle?
Yeah, right there.
I'm saying, so...
I didn't see it until after it was parked on my street.
Okay, but you had already passed that?
Yeah, I talked to one of your coworkers down there, one of the other officers.
Okay, so you already knew we were looking for someone.
Yes.
You come back.
Yeah, I was actually taking my dog for a long walk, and I saw the gentleman's sneakers, unfortunately, in the crosswalk and things like that, and the neighbors told me what was going on.
Okay.
And I just continued.
So you're already
my walk
aware
home.
of the situation.
Correct. Yes.
You see the officers, you speak freely to the officers. You walk back, and when you walk back, where is she?
She was standing in the neighbors, literally at the front door. So their house
That neighbor's front door?
Yep, the one with the red and the white. And I thought it was my neighbor's ex-wife.
Okay.
But then I realized that there's no way that she would be here when the kids are
So
in
she
school
makes
and
eye
stuff.
contact with you, then walks over,
Yeah, starts to walk
and that's
over
when
to
the
me.
conversation
Yeah.
begins. Okay.
I knew exactly, and then so I started to walk up and I waved you guys down. I think this gentleman came down and was part of it. I don't know if you were here or not.
Not yet, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you came down, right? Yeah. So I just waved you guys down and basically said something's up over here. So.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
And then, there was a whole struggle. My neighbor over here came out because I don't know if anybody had guns drawn or anything like that. I don't know, but she got nervous because her kids are homesick or something like that. So everything going on.
Okay. What struggle did you say?
Just the girl wasn't complying.
Okay.
You know, like she wasn't listening to you guys. You know, she was like just an absolute like had no idea. Like it was almost like an out of body experience. Like she, it just seemed like she had no comprehension of what was going on.
Okay.
And she started to run, so you guys had to chase her. And then she, struggled, and they just kept saying, you guys did a great job. They kept saying, don't resist, don't resist.
Okay.
And then just said comply and walked down there, and then I don't know what happened after that. I took my dog inside.
Okay.
And I told one of your coworkers, I said I ordered a sandwich, so I was on my way to Creamery to go get one right now. So hopefully it's still there.
Yeah.
I didn't expect my work day to be like this. I work from home, so.
Okay. Justin, what's a...
Moved from California a long time ago, so kept the number.
Well, we really appreciate
Yeah, my pleasure.
you
happy to help.
flagging us down.
Of course.
We might ask you to come in for a tape statement.
Okay.
These are recording.
Sure.
But due to the seriousness of this investigation, we most likely will need a tape statement. Will you be home?
Yeah,
You'll be home
I work
later
from home,
today.
so I travel for work, but I'm home now.
Is
I
this
just
your
got back from New
sandwich,
York.
or-
No, I have to go pick it up, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I work from home, so whatever you need.
He's in here, and I think you're transporting.
All right. Yeah, whatever you guys need to help, I'm happy to help. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. Obviously, this is uncomfortable having something like this happen in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Moved here for a reason,
Yeah.
Thought it was safe. But they need to do something on those streets there, like whether it's speed bumps or whether it's stop signs. And people just fly there. It happens more often than it should. It's a shame. It's crazy. So, anyway, I know it's not your responsibility, but it's just sad. It's scary, like walking over there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, well, I appreciate that, Justin. Let me give you my card in case you need anything else you could think of that might be important to our investigation.
That's okay. Yep, that's it really that I can think of right now. Basically, you guys can make everything. It was just a little okay. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
But whatever you need. If you need to call me, whatever, I'm happy to help. So.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you got it. Take care. Have a great day.
You too.
Where am I going now?
Station.
Yeah, like booking?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to sit in the back with her. I'm going to type everything up real quick. Fast as you can.
For a second, I thought you meant in the back of the car. I'm like, what do you
go
mean?
back there if you want.
I was like, what do you mean?
Probably be more comfortable driving.
Thank you. Okay, let me just check the back seat really quick. I know there's nothing in it, but... All right, you're good to sit down.
Do you think I'm asshole?
Yeah. I don't blame you.
No, you have to have it up front.
Haha. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm taking this one too. You're good? Yep. Okay. No, that's been in here. Central 2284. Sorry, I forgot that was in here. Adult family in custody en route to 220.
They made us go in the waiting room. I thought we were going to be there for another hour.
I thought so too. That actually was pretty
these
quick.
guys were like, hey, let's just get them out of here.
Yeah, they don't want to be with us that long.
Yep. So you live with your dad in Vineland?
Arrival 220, ending 8251.5. I gave her the other number, so.
You can just call it.
8251.5.
What?
Right, you have little arms.
Yep. I always have to tell people I lock up. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you. I just gotta get out. I'm just a little short.
Central 78. What was the address of the vehicle theft call?
What did he say?
Says for the address for the vehicle theft.
Oh.
Oh, we made it.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I said we made it.
Rude. Okay. I forgot what I had to do for a moment, Nicole.
Got it?
Yeah. Whoa. Wasn't that the whole point of them?
Yeah, I mean you can do that. I don't know.
I know, I feel naked right now. Watch your step. Joe, do you have the paperwork?
Yep.
Yep. No, never mind. I got it.
And actually, we're gonna put her in the cell.
Okay.
Say I'm gonna go. I'm guessing you're relieving Carly? Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to... Here, just lift up for a little bit. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. There's one. Yeah, I think it's your family.
Take the cuffs off.
Huh?
Sorry.
Nicole, you're gonna come over here. We're gonna switch the cell just because our policy. So like I said, everything's like on camera. I have to go front with everything up. I'll turn on by Howard here.
Did you say with me? I'm gonna be cuffed with you. I'm gonna be handcuffed to the backside.
Listen, you can look right now. You're just sitting right there. There's a bathroom in there. There's a sink in there. You can kind of lay down, relax. You're not gonna be handcuffed. It's just so we can get through this process and I can get you out of here.
Another girl's coming back here. I'll wait until she comes back.
What?
Another girl's gonna come back here.
Oh, yeah, works you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I have to leave. I have something I have to do at 7.
And then I can just sit back on the bench?
Yeah. You just sit back here for like 5 minutes. Alright? Everyone in there. Trust me, it's way more comfortable.
But you know if she's on the county or not?
She's on the what?
On the county.
I don't know.
So figure it out. It's probably best.
I would ask Joe.
Paperwork done. I'm going to tell your dad what's going on. I'm going to call the judge and take care of that end of things. Yeah, but we gotta get moving, all right? Just hang tight, okay? All right. Here's your paperwork. That's property. This is all her crap. This is my crap. It's only 133 charge.
There's our boyfriends out there. I'm just assuming he's gonna ask what's
Our boyfriend? Yeah. I thought our dad was out there.
this guy's saying boyfriend.
Oh, he might have showed up too. Nicole, who's your boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? Andrew who? So I think he's here now too. Let me go talk to them, alright? Alright. So you guys good? Go talk to them. I gotta head up there anyway. I'm gonna go, yeah.
What's your bed number?
162.
Wait, are you not staying back here?
No.
I'm Howard.
Yeah, but he can't be here by himself.
Why not?
Too fucking.
She's in the cell. Unless things change, right?
I don't.
No, she's in the cell. I'm going to see that. Again, I'm just putting policy I'm not aware of.
End contact.
You guys saw her parents?
Yes.
Yes. Sure. She's under arrest. She's under arrest. I can tell you that. All right. So, look, she's an adult. I know you guys said she has an attorney, so we stopped questioning her. She's driving her car.
Where did this happen?
Kings Grant section, close to her boyfriend's house.
Yes, she called me from Coventry or Covenant.
It's around there, yeah.
Yeah, Kings Grant, and she says I hit a deer.
Yeah, well, she definitely didn't hit a deer, I can tell you that at least.
Well, she's on the phone with me, and on the phone with Progressive, and because she's hit a deer before years ago, so she knows what to do. Okay, and she's. I said, where are you? It happened on Kings Grant. I said, where are you now? Coventry or Covent Way or something.
Country Circle, east or west.
Yeah, she's. I pulled off the main drag, and I'm over here.
Okay.
Okay.
But they already took it. The cop told me so.
Yeah. So basically, what's going to happen
I should call the police then, get a police report because I got to get the Progressive won't do nothing.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, she never called 911. She basically started going door to door. It looks like the houses, asking them if she could stay in their home until you arrived to pick her up. So there's a couple issues.
She was wrong. I was involved with it.
No, I get that, but the issues that we have is it an accident? It appears that way. Did you hit? Was there? You guys coming out too?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So, does it appear like it's an accident? Absolutely. But she hit a person. Person was walking with their dogs. He's She initially went to about a mile up down the road, turned off, and placed a call to you, is what it sounds like. That's what she told us, which sounds like the truth. But she does have an obligation to try to stop, render aid, or call for 911.
The impact is just we'll figure it out.
I would. So we have guys that kind of reconstruct the accident with like lasers and stuff to determine like speed, that kind of stuff.
She said where she was at.
Is the guy? I don't know. Only the guy knows. Is there a crosswalk there? Was he in the shoulder? She doesn't know. Right. All she knows is that she struck what she told us was a dog. It was a human. He got hit pretty good. I know in there is around 35. I don't know how fast she was going. It really is kind of irrelevant in a car.
She was asking Nicole, you okay? You okay?
Right.
I was on the phone with her and Progressive.
And she was like throwing up.
You guys concerned? I absolutely get. But she's in a situation where we have to process her. We have to run it by a judge and see if the judge is going to find like probable cause for a criminal charge for leaving the scene of a serious motor vehicle accident. Is what the investigation is in a nutshell.
So that's what you're investigating.
Correct.
She left the scene of it. Okay.
Well, I can tell you her car and she was found a half mile to a mile away.
Yeah, I know where it was too because she.
It was
what do you call it?
So
send me the
it was Canterbury and
Where King Grant.
Yes, and I think it's East Coventry is where her car was, and the collision was somewhere in Kings Grant. I don't know the exact
Yeah,
intersection.
well, she would have came out of Crown Royal.
It was probably around there.
Yeah, because she was staying over here at.
What did you say to you guys? That you hit a deer?
Yeah, Stanford Way, and she said she was going Crown Royal, coming to my house in Vineland.
Right, right.
And Kings Grant, and then that's where she called me from, where the car was.
Okay. Yeah, so the car gets impounded temporarily. Anytime there's a serious collision, we have to do that regardless if there's, like criminal charges or not. That's something you could deal with on the later. I know more importantly you care about your daughter's concern. She's in good hands, but she has been investigated for possibly leaving the scene of a serious motor vehicle accident is what we're looking into.
She was on the phone with me
and
Progressive, and then all of a sudden she starts screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Let go of me."
Okay.
And the phone went dead.
That's when the police found her walking around
She
the
didn't
neighborhood.
say, okay, the police officer's here,
Okay.
whatever. And I was calling and calling.
Understand.
I'm only down Wildwood in a tractor trailer working. I called Burlington 911 like, as far as I know, somebody a duck.
Yeah, that's when he told me.
I get it.
And guys were supposed to call me, and it's all the dispatch kept telling me.
Okay.
I ain't got that phone call yet.
Yeah, the dispatcher is in a different town. It's a county-run system. They wouldn't know the specifics. You can't see her, unfortunately, because she asked the same thing. You can't see her. She's an adult. But right now, she is under arrest. So she can't have visitors right now. Like, we're not in jail or anything. There's no visiting.
Right.
She's being processed, and that's where we're at right now on those allegations.
So what happens, like, the next step, you guys?
We basically would call the judge and see if the judge thinks there's probable cause. We basically tell him the totality of our investigation, what we found, what she said, what witnesses said, that type of thing.
Right.
And the judge says, you know what, there is or isn't probable cause for potential criminal charges. And then at that point, the judge might say, you know what, I'm not saying this is worst case. The worst case, the judge says, you know what, she should go to county jail or something. I'm not saying it's going to happen. That's the worst case with something like this. But ultimately, it's up to a judge, not up to us.
Like I told the sergeant, I said, listen, I'm not looking for special treatment.
No,
but she's
it is
25,
what it
but
is.
her maturity is about 17. If
Okay.
you've told you can ask her something. Yeah, okay. Sure, he doesn't know what it was.
Okay.
I don't want her,
Has she hit something before? Was this?
So she hit deer before, yeah.
Okay.
She's had accidents before, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's got a terrible driving record, but. Not the boyfriend that she was coming back home in Vineland.
That's what she said. Well, she's been truthful. I think but
bad kid.
and we told her that. But the situation that we're in is the stopping, rendering aid, and calling 911 are big with something like that.
Yeah.
And she didn't do either. It looks like. Just being honest with you.
When she called me, it was right there on that Kings Way, Kings Grant. And that's a busy road. I said, where are you at? She said, the next development. Well, pull in there.
Yeah.
I said, send me a picture.
Yeah.
Ooh. I said, it's more than a windshield. I says, looks like the front emblem.
Yeah.
And I says, all right, we'll get on the phone with Progressive. We'll start a claim.
Okay.
Get a tow. And I says, you got to call the police so we get a police report.
Yeah.
And then that's when next thing you know, she's screaming.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was you guys that showed up.
Yeah.
That grabbed a hold of her.
Well, I could tell you that from the time of the collision to the time that the police found her, it's probably anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes went by, at minimum. I mean,
I would.
I know for a fact.
I know how long we were on the phone with Progressive.
They have tape around
Well, I could tell you that
15 minutes right there,
the dispatch call from a witness was about 12:40. I'm not sure what time she called you, but that's about when the accident occurred, give or take a few minutes prior, from time to call and from to receive the call.
So many phone calls since then.
No, I got it.
12:30, she was at her boyfriend.
12:30.
I had sent her, I had even sent her for gas.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? Did somebody call to speak with the sergeant?
Didn't call anybody, really.
We've been talking for a little bit.
Mine.
Is it the Bosco family?
Yeah.
Okay, we just got dispatchers came over with a...
Did you guys grab that phone over there?
Nope.
No, I didn't grab that phone.
No?
Do any other family members know?
Her brother. Maybe her brother.
No, she just came in as her parents wanted to talk to the sergeant.
Did you ask first?
I talked to the sergeant when he walked in. I guess that was the sergeant then.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And that
this
was
just came
an
out.
hour ago, and I've been standing here with you for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You know?
All right, we'll double check on it. Thank you then.
Thanks.
But,
I talked to her, she said her boyfriend.
Yeah.
12:42.
Okay, that's when she called you?
Let's see something. No. 10:59. I talked to her. 11, 12:14, 12:17.
12 right there.
Four.
When she sent me the location.
Okay, so about 10 minutes, about 10 minute window.
I live
Okay.
there, yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I work in Voorhees.
Okay.
That would be a little late.
Yeah, 12:40, and then 12:40. We finally got the rest of the pickup, and she sent me pictures.
Okay.
So, well,
So on our end, that's all the information that we have for right now. Just being honest with you.
Yeah. Well, the close friend of the family is a lawyer, Nancy Brandt, and I just was talking to her this morning about other just life stuff. Nothing.
Yeah.
And I called her. I said, "Well, Nicole's over here, whatever." And apparently, she called up, and the detective was going to call her.
Okay.
Are you the detective?
I'm one of them, yeah.
Okay.
I spoke to the sergeant who said he saw you in passing in the hallway and that there's an attorney in the room.
Just to let her know
So he
that
said,
we're
look,
here.
we're good, so.
By the time she showed up, my car, by
Yeah.
the time she showed up, I was in Wildwood.
Yeah.
I thought she got abducted.
Right. No, your concern is legitimate, believe me, I get it. But from our end, that's where we're at with our.
Yeah, well, it would have been nice if the officer would have said, no, I'm taking her in custody.
Well, she was not, I wouldn't say resisting, but she was running away from the police officer.
Yeah.
I can tell you that much. So
Yeah, she's
I get it. I'm just telling you, from our end, we don't know her. We're investigating a collision. We see a person out running away from the police. It doesn't look very good. You know what I mean?
No, oh my God, look at it.
She's scared.
I get it. I get it. And look, there's a serious collision. She's going to be scared. I get it.
Well, even, just the thought of her one night in the county lockup.
I'm not saying she's going to county jail. I'm saying that's the worst case, is that she would go there for a day or two is the worst case. That's the worst case.
It's not an option, please.
I feel for you. I get it. And that's not up to me.
You don't know her.
I don't.
She's very...
Look, I get it.
Such a long way.
Your concern's legit. We're not here to treat her unfairly, but we have guidelines we have to follow. So that's where we're at. You guys are welcome to stay into the lobby. When we get updates, I can provide you that. But that's most I can give you right now. She does. Yeah.
She knows I'm here. I already called work, but I got to go to work. I work in Boise, Chromatica.
Okay.
Because I'm up here a little late, but I got to go to work.
You're going to stay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
I gotta go.
As soon as you get an update, we'll provide it. But there's that's the nutshell what I can say.
Staring down the hallway with a chance maybe she might, room to room or something.
Yeah, she for what's going on, she's okay. She's not hurt, which is important. She knows you're here. We're treating her fairly. We explained to her what's going on, why we're doing things. And look, she probably did think she hit a deer. But it's something we got to investigate.
She was real calm.
That's what she told me. I said, you got to call the
Yeah, she was not freaking out. I'm like,
I said, call 911.
Just made the first payment on my car.
I understand.
Like, really?
Where's her things at? Like,
whatever she came in with, she has her purse. Whatever's in her purse, she has.
How about the keys to the car?
The car gets towed because it's involved in a serious collision, so it gets towed. Well, no, it's in a secure facility. It's staying here. It's here.
You guys keep cars here?
Yeah. We have our own lot. We have the keys. I mean, it stays here.
All right.
I mean, there's certain stuff for investigation we have to do. She knows about her cell phone. We're temporarily taking her cell phone. We're going to dump her cell phone. We're going to see who she called to cover our end. She's saying, you know what? She said I called my dad. Then we're going to see, you know what? We're going to make sure she called dad and not, boyfriend.
I've always.
I'm just saying, from our end, from soup to nuts, we got to treat everybody the same. So to her phone, she'll get back at some point, but she knows that she's not getting it back right now. Now we are going to go through it and then make sure that the calls, there's no texts, and that it jives up with what she's telling us. That's all. That's just how it is. And she said she has nothing to hide, and I believe her. But if we take the word of every person we talk to, we wouldn't have jobs. So
I just. know you guys got a job to do, and I don't know how your approach is to a person under investigation.
Look, it's more of an unbiased approach because we know it's an accident. No one's disputing that it's not an accident.
Listen, I got.
Press release from October 26, 2022. On October 25, 2022 at 12:40 p.m., the Evesham Police Department responded to the area of King's Grants Drive and East Coventry Circle for a report of a pedestrian who was struck by a vehicle. It was also reported that the driver of the vehicle had fled the scene. Upon the first officer's arrival, the pedestrian, who was later identified as a 51-year-old male and Marlton resident, was located unconscious in the shoulder of the roadway with critical injuries. The pedestrian was quickly transported to Cooper Hospital by Evesham Fire Rescue for treatment. During the on-scene investigation, officers located a vehicle hood emblem from a Nissan. Additional officers immediately began checking the area for a Nissan with body damage that could have been attributed to a recent motor vehicle collision. During the check, an officer located a black Nissan with a shattered windshield, consistent with a pedestrian motor vehicle collision, on the unit block of Canterbury Court. The officers then canvassed the immediate area and were able to locate video footage showing the driver parking and exiting the vehicle shortly after the motor vehicle collision. Officers then checked the area on foot and located the driver, Nicole Bosco, nearby on Canterbury Court. Bosco was arrested on scene for knowingly leaving scene of motor vehicle accident resulting in serious bodily injury, and for driving while intoxicated. Bosco was released on her own recognizance with a mandatory court date. As of this press release, the pedestrian is listed in stable condition.
That's all the information I have for you right now, and I hope that helps a little bit. But that was the next step. All right. So we'll be in touch. You want to stay, you can stay.
The judge could say probable cause, and then she gets booked, I guess you call it, or?
Yeah, I mean, the judge could say, look, yeah, release her on a piece of paper. The worst case is county jail for 2 days. That's the worst. I'm not trying to scare you, so that's the worst.
Well, take me, okay?
I'm not saying it's going to
If she
happen.
goes, is there money I can give?
No, I mean like bail.
There's no bail reform anymore.
So typically with the bail reform is what is the worst case is the person goes to county jail within 48 hours. A judge says, you know what, there's going to be bail or you're released.
Right.
That's how it works. In the past, we used to call a judge and we'd take monetary bail at our police station.
Yeah.
It's something I got voted on. So normally, the judge makes a call. There's other factors that go in, like criminal history. She's not going to have something like, 10-page criminal history.
They still do that, I don't know.
It's in her favor. Don't quote me, but it's in her favor that she would get released because the severity is not something that they'll typically detain somebody for. But that's just my opinion.
That was my son that called because he said he spoke to the sergeant.
Okay. That makes sense.
Freaking out.
All right, we'll hang out in here and we'll be in touch, all right? All right, thank you.
Thank you.